My name is Melanie Ellis, and today I am doing a persuasive speech on the legalization of marijuana. Many people say that marijuana is a gateway drug to many other drugs, including hardcore drugs. I find that hard to believe, and my theory is I believe that people that surround themselves with people that has access to those hardcore drugs are the reason why marijuana is then transitioned to the usage of marijuana, methamphetamine, or ecstasy, or crack. I know people that use the drug of marijuana, the plants of marijuana, and have never stated they've tried or considered trying crack, methamphetamine, or any hardcore drug of that sort. It's like, again, it's about your surroundings and who you surround yourself with. Society puts a bad name on the drug marijuana, but appreciates and the benefit of the use of it, the medicinal purposes of the drug, such as for cancer patients or people that have frequent seizures. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I am wanting to imply that the same plant that's being prescribed to a cancer patient or people with frequent seizures is the same plant that's being used by people that use it recreationally. And in my opinion, I do feel that people that put a bad name or talk down on the use of marijuana has never used the drug of marijuana, because it has no bad effect on you other than fatigue. And that is, and I in my opinion, I believe that that's holding yourself accountable. You overusing the drug, or using the drug and forgetting your responsibilities. Marijuana has no reports of deaths or being overused. The only cases is if this drug marijuana was used with other substances or mixed with other substances. But other than that, there has not been any report of deaths due to the drug of marijuana. And people, this drug has been used from many people going back from 27 BC. It was actually the oldest known record of the use of marijuana was from the Chinese Emperor Shen Nung. And then it was later in the Eastern Asia area and also the Islamic empires of North Africa. The use of marijuana of that time was medicinal for gout and absent-mindedness and malaro, of course. Just like today, people said that it was is an intoxicating properties. It was used with intoxicating properties, but people back then, as today, also seen the medicinal value, so they never mind the use or the prescription to others with cancer, or back then with gout or things like that. And this drug was introduced to the New World in 1545 by the Spanish. But it was in the 1920s, it was not really used by the public, more so from people that were in showbiz, such as jazz musicians. And something that bothers me or caught my attention was that in 1970, there was issued the Controlled Substance Act, and what that act was, it classified marijuana as a Schedule 1 drug, and that is along with heroin and LSD. But those drugs have the highest abuse and no accepted medical use in that era. So I honestly feel that marijuana was made illegal